West 34th Street. That tall building in the background is the Empire State Building. And this big thing here is Madison Square Garden. So you're getting two landmarks out of one video. And that's because I'm going up 8th Avenue. If I can get past all these people. And if I could keep from turning my damn camera off. Okay, let's try it. Okay, tall buildings here. Big tall buildings. I love New York City. You can tell we're going the proper direction because the numbers are getting smaller. Oh, tall buildings. Tall buildings. There's a musical act playing tonight, I guess. I want you to see what's behind me. A beautiful Empire State Building. Whoops. See how big Madison Square Garden is? The last time I was close to Madison Square Garden, a little story time, was I came up here to support President George W. Bush to get to the RNC NYC was here in Madison Square Garden. And of course I'm not a delegate, so I don't have any reason that I could legally go there. But I was able to go there as a fan, and I got within like 2 feet of the perimeter, and that was so awesome that I was able to do that, and I couldn't even get as close as we are here. There was this place that was called TikTok, and it was actually a restaurant that was at the base of the New Yorker Hotel, I think, and it was taken over by, I don't know if it was just CNN, maybe other news outlets also. I didn't try to get in there, but the CNN bus was parked outside. This was before I discovered Fox News Channel, though. This had to be, I guess, 2004, 2005, something like that. But I used to go to New York City at the drop of a hat. If there was any reason I could justify it. But you know, the bus prices keep on getting higher and higher. And look at that. Look at these tall buildings. See where we are? And you know, ironically, what we got coming up, this is the 31st of August. You know what's coming up, September 11th. Ironically, I couldn't leave town for the memorial if I wanted to, except for the one in Ventnor. My mother is getting surgery for her heart on 9/11, so I have to stay home so that when she gets discharged from the hospital, she can, you know, have a person there. These are my coordinates. 8th Avenue, they're also calling it Joe Louis Plaza.
How you doing, sir?
When you got pigeons, you know, watch out when the pigeons are roosting. Don't make the mistake I did hanging out in front of Port Authority Terminal the other day. It's like 2 trips ago they did that, you know, and I didn't bring extra water. I just brought ice. Well, it will now be lukewarm tea. So, while I was here, as an aside, I saw a newspaper box that was open, and this is this should be really interesting. One of the things I love about going to big cities is you can get free newspapers that can, you know, all kinds of subjects. And this is something for Indian people. It says News India, and I just think that is so cool. What else I got? Desi Talk. okay. I always like to bring an extra tote bag with me just so that I can put the newspapers in it and magazines and stuff. Well, actually, I have one, and it's in my bag here, and I don't feel like digging it out. So until then, I can always put it in my laptop bag. Oops. Even though I don't like to make this too heavy because it really does hurt because the handle has no padding for my fingers. Do you like New York? I think it's just a place that it's really hard to describe because I'm sure that there may be people that live here that their actual place where they live is so far removed from the groundless things that I'm showing you and these places I'm walking around. It's kind of like people come to Atlantic City and they think it's such a groovy place. And meanwhile, where I'm living is that wouldn't even describe it. Isn't this cool? I'm not getting the Spanish language paper because I don't understand it at all. But here's another real good circular view. And it says, welcomes you to Death Valley North. I don't know what that refers to. Is anything here you should be reading? Oh, this is Pennsylvania. This says Pennsylvania Station. Oh, okay. So I guess Madison Square Garden is above it, and Pennsylvania Station is below it. I view this as somebody who is rediscovering New York City. Okay, there's some people that show something off because they know it like the back of their hand. Even though I've been coming here since a kid, always with other people, I didn't start doing it by myself until after I graduated high school. Because I had this fear of getting lost. That was a real big thing. Okay, this I guess goes for trains and stuff. And then if you wanted to go and take a subway there, you got to go around there. And that's how you take the subway, and you can take them all throughout the island. Oh, and there's more News Indias. Oh, okay. Oh, and behind me, somebody has set up a prayer station. And I guess there's a Bible there and all that stuff. Oh, and this is something about a big train station here. Moynihan Train Hall, 2 trains. Ooh, if I had come over here, I wouldn't have even seen that. Look at this. That's an actual taxi stand. I don't know that I've ever hailed a taxi in New York. I don't even want to think what they cost. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Okay, that thing shows. That thing goes to trains. I don't like walking on these little, see these things that I guess they provide the ventilation for the subway system, and they gotta probably hold a couple of tons, but I don't like being overhead of them. Unless I was recreating a Marilyn Monroe thing. And you know what? I have a white dress for that in my storage in Los Angeles. I will definitely bring it out. I knew that someday I would use it just for such a scene. Okay, this is Madison Square Garden up here. And a whole bunch of taxis I don't want to get run over by. Oh, Spearmint Rhino Gentlemen's Clubs. I remember that name from Los Angeles. They have one or two of them around the LAX and up in the San Fernando Valley, or they did when I was there. Neither snow nor rain nor heat nor gloom of night stays these couriers from the swift completion of their appointed rounds. That's cool. Moynihan Train Hall, Empire Station Complex. Madison Square Garden. Man, I'd like to find some food that's not halal, you know?
You don't have to. Our ride does sit.
Okay, see, we're coming up to a Panda Express. I was in Philly yesterday, and I looked at the menu outside at Panda Express, and it seemed like the portions were not enough for the price they wanted, and things were just, I don't know. And that would not have been my first choice at all, but prices were expensive everywhere. It's kind of a disappointment. KFC. Wow. Oh, Lincoln, and see, let me show you guys something. This is a way to get public Wi-Fi. You get it for a while when you're in a pinch. These are good. I discovered them last trip around. They're good to know. And let me show you what the kiosk thingy looks like. Isn't this wonderful? They have a power thing, but unfortunately it doesn't have a plug big enough for an electric cord. So I couldn't stick my computer in there. That sucks. But yeah, remember this is on the corner of between West 31st and West 30th and 8th. Oh, love letters to New York City. Isn't that nice? See, you gotta really watch this electronic signage. Everything's moving, so. Hey, birdie. It's not. Well, there's another one of those things, and you see, some people can use them. But in a few minutes, I might actually go on one just to say my whereabouts, because I don't like to say where my destination is before I actually get there. So, and I know it makes it hard for me to coordinate things with any friends or stuff, but I'm really, really free-spirited, and I like to be open to when I have I see a really nice thing that I want to film, or look at that beautiful building, or look at the picture or something. Okay, corner of West 30th and 8th. An Irish pub here called the Molly Wee. Sneaking that really groovy guy in the Rasta colors behind me. one thing, I don't have to worry about jaywalking here with the and I see a weed thing. People are so open about things. Oh, Haagen-Dazs. Oh, shut up. See, she's got using her Wi-Fi. I'm gonna have to find a power-up spot. But you know what? I've been seeing a lot of libraries, not this time around, but my last trip. It seems to me that that's a really great place to, where you should be guaranteed to be able to plug in. Here's another Wi-Fi. These buildings look familiar to me. These ones coming up here. We're getting into, well, I have friends that lived in the Village and lived in Chelsea, and people that I went to high school with. You know, it's hard to maintain friends on Facebook that are friends you have in real life, because say you have shared history and you've been friends since high school, but now in the political climate you hear all this political posts, all that they make is political posts about the guy that you love, and they hate him. And take a look at that terrace, triangular overhang that has plants growing on it, and anyway, it's over there. Isn't that awesome? But anyway, because of Facebook, and I have a lot of very liberal friends, and they hate Trump, and I couldn't deal with watching their posts or everything Orange Man bad and everything. And there are people who, the reason why I'm bringing them up is because they live around here, or they did, and I miss them. But how would you feel if every other word out of your friend's mouth was everything you stand for is wrong because the person you love is a Nazi and is no good, and all these things that people think are obviously not true. But, and I remember when George W. Bush was president and running for re-election, I remember the unfounded hate directed toward that man. And I lost friends during that, in my family even, because it was like the dyed-in-the-wool Democrats versus the black sheep Republicans. And at the time, I felt that I was the only one. You know, and I felt very much like an outcast, and felt like, you know, nobody else in my family thought about the same things and was into Fox News Channel stuff. You know, taking a look at these stickers here. I don't know if you can even see this. I don't love heights, so I wouldn't want to live high up. You know, highest I ever lived in my life was 4 stories, and that was corner of Vine and Santa Monica, and you I know what it's like to run down a flight of stairs because you think that somebody's calling the cops on you. And only to find out years later that they never did. They just made me think that they did. Oh. I thought I dropped my map. I hope I put it in this carrier for the laptop. this is all in Chinese. It says we hire Cheongsam models. Paid $50 to $70 an hour. I don't know what that is, but if you read Chinese, here's another sticker, shows a bird. Oh, this is near Fashion Institute of Technology. Oh, that must be one of the buildings. Oh, look at these. Oh, a weed delivery service. QOOL brand, top shelf cannabis delivered. All right. Can you guys read this? Top shelf cannabis delivered. Flower, edibles, vapes, always organic, always discreet. Call or text for our menu. Area code 917-409-8062. And the contact is at QOOL.NYC. It says all are welcome. Heal the nation. Never met them. They're not a sponsor, obviously, but you know what? If you hear that, you need weed here in New York City, give them a buzz. You know? Welcome to New York City. Oh, and this is the corner of West 27th and 8th Avenue. Empty weed shack. Yeah, it feels flat and empty. Oh, okay. It's okay. I see the walk sign. I don't know whether to jaywalk or not. Okay, this says, let's keep a more equitable Manhattan. NYCHA residents must keep their homes. I don't know what that means. I do know that some people confuse the word equity with equality. Equality is something that our country strives on. and it's how we treat people, and that's how you're supposed to treat people, with equality and respect. But equity is a complicated thing that surmises that to make up for unfair power imbalances, they change things to give advantages to people that are disadvantaged. Check this out. This place, it's called the Chelsea Bell Bar and Grill, and its address is 316 8th Avenue, and they're having a 2024 presidential debate watch party, Tuesday, September 10th, 9 p.m. 16 flat screens, sound on, drink specials. To reserve your table now, email info at thechelseabellnewyorkcity.com. Large and small group reservations available. Again, 316 8th Avenue, New York, New York, 10001. www.thechelseabell.com. I don't know. Would there be any Trump supporters go to that, or would you just go to the belly of the beast? They serve all people. They've got the rainbow flag and they got the American flag, but I don't see anything else that would indicate. This is okay. Yes, they do have screens. I don't know. I can't imagine there'd be too many Trump supporters. But hey, let's take a look at the menu since I'm filming, right? I think I want the wings. Fried calamari. Oh, yes, please. Hummus, yes, please. Mediterranean salad, yes, please. Just so many things that look really, really yummy. All expensive, of course, but very yummy nonetheless. And this is where we're coming to. And you can see there's a convenience store up here. And city bus stop there. And now we're coming on to West 25th Street. See, this looks like a wonderful place to live. But I wouldn't want to live all high up though. That's the thing. I want to be real low. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Chelsea Elliott Fulton houses Homekeepers Union. Oh, a union for home keepers. I don't know what this is about. Welcoming, comforting, awaiting, agreed upon complete total rehabilitation. Healthy homeowners, stable, solid health. I don't know what this is about, but and something. Please help stop the proposed American NYCHA. What is that, housing authority? I don't know. Oh, okay. Tell us what you really think, Kamala. It's a shame I don't have black magic marker. I'd like to fix that, but I don't want to take the time. I don't want people to think that I was defacing something. And, I'm so afraid of turning this thing off by accident. I've had to restart this video so many times because the camera shut off because I had to have hit it with an elbow or something. Brooklyn Bagel and Coffee Company. Oh, I love bagels. Oh, okay. I want you guys to see something. They're having a detour as you can see, this would normally be how you would go, but you have this construction stuff going on here. So instead of going where you think you'd be going, you have to go through there where those people are going, and that's where we're gonna go. Okay. Hey, pigeons. Hey, pretty birdies. Good birdies. Oh, no. I don't want to walk on the thingies because I just don't like walking over them. But this is how we're going to get further down 8th Avenue. Okay, we're on the corner West 24th Street, 8th Avenue. Oh man, this is some people that are trying to, I understand they want to try to get scientific evidence to try to get them to participate in women's sports, and of course anybody who has passed biology does not want something like that. Okay. I am. Oh my goodness. What? Let me just ground scored something that, well, I'll show you guys later. I found a little drawstring bag. At first I thought it had cats on it. Now it has maybe cats and dogs in it, but I think I can hot water wash it and I could use it for some fashion purposes. Shiva for president. Learn the science of systems. And you speak Spanish and understand that? I'm a little intrigued. Sorry. This is the corner of 8th Avenue and 23rd, West 23rd Street. And what do my eyes see but a Popeyes? And it looks like it's in such a little storefront. Oh my goodness, look at all that graffiti on that building. What's up with that, man? I'm sorry, that graffiti is supposed to be art. To me, it looks kind of like ghetto. I guess that's a fancy stylistic way certain people draw their names. And I'm all for artistic expression, but some things, it's not, if they made it more beautiful maybe, and it's so hard to read those letters, and I don't know. Let me get a close-up look at the ugly. What do you think? I don't want to get too close, but yeah, I don't understand the They totally did that whole building. That's wow. I guess they have to do something late at night. Oh, I don't know what this is. A better metaverse is coming. Scan to preview and claim a free gift. I have no idea what this is about, but the address is www.meetkai.com and meetkai.com. I have no idea what this is about. It says free NFT, reality enhanced. Okay. They just got free advertising for me. I hope it's not bad. Oh, this is probably going to offend some people. It's like a little naked Martian put on a crucifix. Kafka is famous. Kitty, it's like a Sphinx cat. FTW, mugged New York City. Oh, I hope I don't find out anything about that. No. I wasn't planning on taking any subways though, but that's because I wasn't planning on spending the money.
You're gonna go ahead, right?
Oh, wow. Bus corridor photo enforced.